Hi, this is video blog 2. My name is Michael, and I'm going to be talking about my family. So, I grew up with my mom, my dad, and my two brothers. Um, life, life for me, it was very strict but very fun. It was mostly about sports and education. My dad always wanted us to play sports. I played baseball and football. I played baseball all 4 years of high school, and I played football freshman and sophomore year. For my mom, it was more education because my mom's actually the one with the education in the family. My dad actually started his own business, but my mom got a degree. She has actually got a medical degree, and she works in the pharmacy. Other than that, my mom was actually really the strict one. She always wanted to know where I was at, which is acceptable, but with a curfew for most of high school, my curfew was 10. For my dad didn't really care. He didn't care too much. But life now, very independent. I don't live with my family anymore. I live on my own. I have a job now. Don't play sports. Actually, I had a scholarship for USF. But I actually tore my arm, so I got Tommy John surgery on my arm, so I can't pitch anymore. So my baseball career is over, so I have to get a normal degree and pretty much work. So primary socialization is the acceptance and learning of a set of norms and values inherited by your family. A couple things that I've learned from my family is always respect your elders. My dad wasn't very strict whenever it came to like talking to him or my mom. Like if I talked back to them, they would care. But if I ever talked back to any elder of any sort, no matter if they were being mean to me, I would get an ass whooping. My parents did not like that. Another thing was Sundays. Sundays were very important days. We would always go to church on every Sunday, and we'd always go to breakfast right afterwards. It was more than a bonding. It was more of a spiritual thing, connecting with God. So 50 years ago, a family, everyone had a set of goals. Set, in my opinion. Like, I think for the dad was set to carry the family financially. The mom was the household, like take care of the kids, like cook, clean. And the kids, like if it was the daughter would like learn. Well, she'd go to school, get an education, but then I think she'd learn to find a man that can financially support her. But if you're a boy, you would go into the workforce. It's different now. Definitely now, like as I said, my mom and my dad both work. My mom actually, I can't say she makes more money, but she definitely is a lot smarter. She has a doctor's degree. I mean, that's a little hard, not in my opinion. Anyways, some shows that I think really relates to our family though is like House. House, I don't know if you guys ever watched House, but on House, at the end of the day, like if like everyone hated each other, at the end of the day, like they ended up coming together and resolving the problem. And that's what my family did. Like we'd hate each other at the very start of the day. We'd hate each other, but by the end of the day, we'd all love each other, all be friends again, and it'd be perfectly fun. But there's also another side. I don't know if you guys ever watch Vacation, where it's like the really crazy family and everyone's like going crazy and everyone's like all screwed up. Well, that's kind of our family. Like, I mean, we're always, if we weren't around people, because if we're around people, we show respect. That's how we were taught, show respect. But when we were alone, oh my gosh, like we'd have so much fun and we'd be crazy and like, yeah, it was definitely a great time. Definitely enjoyed growing up with my family. Well, that's the end of my vlog. Once again, I'm Michael, and thanks for watching.